What's up guys, CB Bricks coming at you with Building Naboo number 2. Now I've accomplished a lot over the past week, but it will be weekly segments. Now my previous mocks I've done it like 2 segments a week, 2 building updates, but now I'm doing 1 a week, especially with high school and all this, these sports things. It's just kind of crazy, but that's what I'm going to do. Now in terms of accomplishing what I wanted to, I have set all the boundaries of the different sections of the mock, and I'm pretty happy with that. And I've also started on some of the landscaping and other details. Now, starting off, this is probably the most completed thing that I've done so far, and this is the beach area. I just layered it up with plates in 2 different colors to give it some nice texture and dark tan and light tan. Now the water is going to go right here, and I'm just kind of using these panel pieces, and it's going to hold in the studs. Those are really good to use for that. I use it in all my mocks when I use water, and they're kind of subtle, so you don't really notice them too much, and they don't look bad at all. So I highly suggest using those. But yeah, the water's going to be here, and I think that's going to look pretty good. Apart from that though, this is not finalized, but I do like the texturing here, and I think that it looks pretty good. Continuing on over other things that I accomplished, I covered up all of this area with green plates or shades of green. As you can see, I do have some lime green large plates around, and that's just because I didn't really have enough of the normal green. And I don't really care because I'm going to be covering up most of it with these flower stem grass pieces, or these leaf pieces, or these like banana leaf pieces, which I'm going to get a lot in a Bricklin call soon, so that's going to help. And so I don't really care about the different shades. I've kind of used it before, and I think it's still going to be alright. But speaking of landscaping, I kind of want to add, I'm not really sure actually what type of structures I'm going to add out here. Be sure to leave comments and suggest what you think should be out here. And I think that'd be pretty cool to get your ideas and maybe possibly incorporate some of them. Because right now all I'm thinking about is like grass and stuff, and possibly like a battle scene or something. But continuing on over, probably the second most completed thing, or most progress should I say, is this rock wall. Now these are pretty much all of the rocks that I have at the moment for building. So I have a huge Bricklin call coming in a couple of days where I'm going to get a bunch of these and those banana leaf pieces I talked about before. But this is going to go all the way up to here, and it's going to start here on that side. It's going to be a little bit taller than that, probably this high, and continuing on from that, it will, kind of go over. But this is roughly the height that I'm going to want for the entire build, or the entire structure itself, which is, I think, 22 bricks high at least. And you're going to have like window pieces going through. It's going to be like a huge, I don't know what you call window section. I don't really know how to explain it. If you've seen my previous video, you know the sketches that I made, and you kind of know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the mountain is going to be a really cool thing to build, and I think it's going to look really good once I've gotten there. Now, these kind of sections in between, why they're kind of cut out, is because this is where the doors are going to go. If I just grab a piece here, this is roughly the size of the door I'm going to want in terms of it's kind of width, not its height though. So here, if I just give you an example how it's going to work, it's going to kind of like slide out like that and then slide back in. So it's a very simple design, and it's going to get sandwiched on all sides. That way it's very simple, easy to do. I'm not going to be spending too much time on trying to figure out how to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it automated. I really don't think it's necessary. Sometimes you want better details and make it look better instead of all that other stuff. But yeah, back here nothing's really changed. I've added some boundaries like I said, and I'm gonna use these grate pieces for either the roof or this. I'm not really decided. But with that out of the way, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this update. So if you would, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new. So thanks for watching, guys.